Hey YouTubers, this is Andrea. I'm back with another project. This project is going to be using a toilet paper roll. And what we're going to make this is a mini washi tape holder. And if you've been to the dollar store, you know what I'm talking about. But if you haven't, this is a mini washi tape, and I'll show you the size difference. Some of these washi tapes come in. So there's this one, and there's that one, and there's the mini one. And these mini ones come 7 to a pack when the dollar store has them in stock. And they run out fast in my area, so I can't imagine what it's like in bigger cities. But that's what we're working on today. And you know me by now, I'm blinging it out. It's going to match my big washi tape holder, which is this one here. And then it's going to match my paper clip holder, which is this one here. And these items were made out of Pringles cans. So we're on to toilet paper rolls.
Moving on up.
Moving on up, exactly. What you're going to need are some beautiful pieces that you enjoy. I enjoy crystals and shiny stuff.
She's a leprechaun.
And I also enjoy rhinestones. I get my rhinestones from Hobby Lobby. I did mention it in my other video. If you're interested in purchasing those, they were $15.99 for 1 pound of these rhinestones, which came in different sizes. So, let's get started. What you're going to need is a toilet paper roll and some pretty cardstock paper. This is what I'm going to be using, which also matches my other items. And then a piece of styrofoam, or you can use foam board that you can get at the dollar store and just cut a tiny piece out. What you're going to do is create sides for your toilet paper holder, kind of like that. So you can use that to measure all the way around. And to get your circle. Remember, none of this has to be perfect. You're just creating
Art.
And art is never perfect to the artist. It might be perfect to the person you're making it for, because they'll go, oh, I love it so much. Speaking of which, my daughter, who's here with me today,
Hi YouTube,
gave me the bestest thing on the planet. She made a, what is that called, a logo or a banner? She made a, I don't even know what it's called. She made a banner for my new name, and my new name is now the Clumsy Crafter, which she also gave me the name because she knows how clumsy I am. And while a lot of my clumsiness doesn't show on camera, you can hear all the clinking and clanking in the background. So there's one of our circles. While you're cutting this, you want to cut on the inside of your line that you created. This way your circle fits into the hole snugly, but not ugly.
Good one, Mom.
I'm corny.
Snugly, not ugly.
Snugly, not ugly. if you have a Xyron, it is highly recommended that you use your sheet to put through the Xyron and make this sticky. And that way your cardstock can just slide around the toilet paper roll. And we're using cardstock on the toilet paper roll because it gives the toilet paper roll a little bit more stiffness as it's working. So it's kind of going to go like that, but I might not use that end. I'll probably use this end of the paper. And cut it slightly over, leaving yourself some room to work, because you're going to need that towards the end. So leave yourself some room to work, about 1/4 of an inch on each side of the paper. And you're going to want to cut about 1.5 inches of your paper so that you can make covers for your circles. And it's easy to just use the same toilet paper roll and get that cut out. I'm cutting on the inside of the line, so that's okay.
Once again, art is not perfect.
There are some people on YouTube who can cut so perfectly, and I'm not jealous. I'm just really happy for them. There we go. If you have any questions about this project, please feel free to put your questions down in the comments section. I'll be glad to answer them as soon as I can. And if you have an idea for a project that requires a lot of bling, just let me know, and I will try and get one done for you. See, that covers up our little circle. Alright, I'm going to make these Xyron stickers, and then we'll be right back. Okay, we got all of our stickers done. I did my 2 circles, and then I did the wrap that's going to go around the toilet paper. And I said I'm going to use this end of it because this is more like what my underneath is on this. And I know you can't really see it, but when you put something underneath, it gives that background gives off a little bit of its own glow. So I can see the browns and all that coming through in between the crystals, which I like. You could use pink, purple, I mean, whatever you want. This is your thing. What you want to do is cut your toilet paper roll in half. And if you slightly squeeze it here, you can see where the halfway mark is. There we go. Now, this is going to be the section that holds your washi tape. So this is where your circles are going to go in at the end on each side. But before you do that, let's put our stickers on our circles. Honey, are you? Could you open this for me?
Hold on.
Oh, I got it.
Okay. Good, because I'm gluing.
That's a Xyron for you.
Are you shaking? I can't believe you asked me that. Of course I'm shaking.
Okay. Now we're ready to put our sticker on our toilet paper roll. Just like last time, you want to get rid of that clear layer. There we go. Such pain in the butt. Okay. Should have done that off camera. Okay. And don't peel it all the way off. Just kind of peel it halfway down, because you're not going to use the entire length of this. And you want to hold your toilet paper roll out a little bit so that you can get your sticker to cover from end to end. Now you want to slowly smooth this out onto the toilet paper roll. And you also want this to stick, which it is not sticking.
Oh, no.
Well, that's why we have hot glue guns. So, take your hot glue gun, go across. Is mine plugged in?
Yes.
It's not on.
It's plugged in.
Could you push it in? I know I'm the one that plugged it in. Doesn't mean you can't push it in and plug it in for me.
I'm saying... It's not what I'm saying.
Maybe I pulled it out when I was moving the table.
Maybe.
Well, I'm going to pause the video and we will be back with you as soon as my hot glue gun starts working. Okay guys, so that cardstock was not working right, so I'm going to try a different sheet of paper. And I don't know if I remember, not sure if I remember showing you how to measure, but you can take your toilet paper roll, leaving about there, about 1/4 of an inch on each side. Just draw a little mark and then cut. Okay, now I have to make this a new sticker and I'll be right back. And it still has that brown in the background, so I'm happy for that. This is just regular scrapbook paper. The other paper I had was cardstock. So let's see if there's a difference. I can already tell it's sticking much better. And I want to fold this like that. And I want to get this on here to about, let's see, right there. So my bend is going to be right here. Grab my ruler. Excuse the noise. That would be one of my neighbors in one of the big trucks that he has. If you take your ruler and you put it on the inside of the toilet paper roll, right where you kind of make your margin there, you can fold your toilet paper roll so that it has that regular bend in it, and then finish putting your sticker on, and then cut, leave a little bit of overhang. There we go. And then fold that over. And press firmly. Now what you want to do is cut here, here, and here, and here. And you want to take those and you want to fold that in like so. And voila. Now you have your whole toilet paper roll covered up. And you have a little bit of extra, and this will come in handy later on for another project, not this project. Now, remember you did that fold. So now you want to put your circles in, and you're going to hot glue gun those in. As soon as my hot glue gun is ready to go, it turned off. Can I use yours?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, I just need the gun.
Okay.
Oh my God. Alright. Make sure your stick...
But I pushed it in.
Make sure your stick is pushed all the way in so that you have...
glue to work with.
Yeah. Ooh, that's hot. So you're going to want this to dry for about, ooh, goodness. That's why I'm the clumsy crafter. About 5 minutes. Give it about 5 minutes to get a good seal on there. And then start on your next one. And don't worry about the glue that's on the inside. It's it will dry. Holy crap. It will dry. It will dry. And we'll be right back after this message. Okay, so I'm back, and all of my human errors have been corrected. My circles are in. Just make sure when you're putting in your hot glue that on the toilet paper roll, you don't want it to spill out the sides while you're smushing in the little circle. So be careful out there, folks. I know it's just me being clumsy, but that's just kind of how it goes. So what I'm going to work on now is I have my opening ready for my little washies. So I want to test it to make sure that the little washies are going to stay and fit inside of there. I'm going to take a couple of these little washies and just plop them in. Perfect. Oh, that's perfect. They sit just perfect. Alright, so now we know it's going to hold our washies. And remember, these are the ones that you get at the dollar store. You get 7 in a pack. And I'm not the dollar store, but the Dollar Tree. And you have to look out for these, because they do go fast when they get put out on the shelves. Now this is the bottom, and I have picked out 4 little feet. These little silver beads that I found in my stash of jewelry making stuff. And I want the feet to kind of line up to the sections here. So we know that they should be right in this section here. You bring your hot glue in. When you're hot gluing metal, please remember metal dries fast and you have very little time to play around with it. And make sure you don't burn yourself. See, it just dries so fast, and I'm not sure why, but it just does. I don't know. As you can see, you don't see my black table this time around because I've covered it with newspaper. I was tired of scraping hot glue off of my little black table. And that's why. So those are my little feet. And we're going to let that dry. While I'm letting that dry, I'm going to be picking out some jewels that I want on my little box. See how that stands so cute? How cute is that?
Oh, that's adorable.
Isn't that adorable? The little snail feet. They're so cute. Alright. And I want to definitely use one of these crystals because I have one on each of my containers so far. Then I found these, which are beautiful. And I'm going to use this one. I don't know why that's stuck in there. There we go. I want to use those two. There's some more of these. And a couple of little hearts. And then these 3 pearls. Alright, I think that'll be about it. And the rest will be rhinestones. But these are so pretty. Alright. The next video I'm going to make is going to be a pencil holder out of a Pringles can. And I'm going to show you one that my daughter is working on, and this is what she's got so far. This is so gorgeous. She's a butterfly queen. In that cross. She put all those crystals inside that cross. And this is a Pringles can. She's not done yet, but she will be done. Maybe I'll show you the finished product on the next video. Alright, so I want this to go up here. Maybe I want it to go this way. Ooh, that would be pretty. I think I want it to go that way. See, that's just instantly dry. It's such a trip to me. Okay. And I'm only going to be covering the top portion here. I'm not going to cover the bottom. I might do a little bit of work here. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm still going to be using, I'm going to put this pearl here. Rhinestones. So I don't want to put too much on here. This is the smaller container out of all of them. There we go. And I want a line here, alright, up under there, because I want to hang. This has a little hang on it. And I want it to hang like so. Hold it like that. Need another stick.
Yeah. I love it.
You were gonna go off on me, weren't you? You were gonna say, "No duh, Mom."
No, I was actually gonna be good.
Well, I appreciate that.
I'm old. I should know better by now.
If you don't know me by now,
That has nothing to do with what I just said.
you will never, never, never know me. Oh.
Okay, I pushed it in. It worked for me. It doesn't work for you. It doesn't like you.
None of them do today.
No.
That's kind of weird to me. Oh, that's pretty. Look at that.
That is pretty. Looks like a sea-related thing. Sea thing.
Oh yeah, I love the fish
No, not like that, like mermaids, Mother.
There's nothing mermaidish about...
Mermaid pearls! Oh my gosh.
Oh, the pearls.
Yes.
Okay.
You're so frustrating sometimes.
And now the whole world will know how frustrating your mother is.
Yeah, I'm done.
You think you're done?
I don't know. I definitely like it. And it's certainly more blingy than last time.
Yeah, I love it. That's what I was saying. That's so beautiful. What about the top? Are you going to put that black
The leather.
leather
Yeah.
with the bustier?
I can try. Doesn't hurt to try.
That's right.
You got that song stuck in my head.
If you don't know me by now.
Yep.
That's all I know of the whole song. See, all the things that we've been through, you loving me and me loving you.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. None of them are long enough to wrap around.
Oh no, okay. Oh.
Put a pin in it.
Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to finish this up and I will be back with the finished project. Hey everybody, so we're back with the final project. It is completely done. I have rhinestone the mess out of this toilet paper roll. I love how it turned out. I used these snail type beads and they're silver with a matte finish. I love how those turned out. Those are for the feet. Then I found some more matte finish silver pieces, jewelry pieces, and I glued those on, and then as you can see my washi tape fits perfect. Let's get the let's get the pearl out of the way. There we go. And it holds them perfect, and remember these are those little mini ones you get at the dollar store, and I love it. It turned out perfect. I didn't have a lot of them, but as you can see, I still have room for a couple of more. And now the whole set, find my feet, get this. This is the big washi tape holder, which is a complete mess because I had to dig out all the little washi tapes. But there's the big washi tape holder, and I could fit some more in there. So this is the size comparison here. They are very different in size. This is the Pringles can, and this is the toilet paper holder, the little cardboard in the middle. And then this, the paperclip holder, is the other part of the Pringles can. So now I'm going to work on another one, which is going to be the pencil holder. It's going to hold pencils and then brushes and whatnot. And how I cut that is, this is the lip. You want to keep this on for the plastic top. And then you want to cut in the middle or however long you want your cup to be. And we'll decorate this next time on YouTube. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this tutorial, please give it a thumbs up. And if you have any comments or questions, please feel free to leave them down below. I'll answer them to the best of my ability. Have a great one.